How are you now? Hunter Bob killed a great big 11 point, 167 pounds, 17 and a quarter inches wide, and got a lot of people out there butt hurt, but that's what we do best, you know? So, hope you guys had a good season. Enjoy.
He's a big and 10 point. I think. I mean, both second shots I hit fucking trees. I thought he was going down. He followed right down, but then he winded me, and he went out of there, and I had to hit him the first shot. He was walking 50 yards broadside.
Copy that. I'll work my way up to you where exactly.
Boat was tracking a big buck. I've never been in here before, but I got to this ridge, and I said, oh, man. I said, if a big buck's going to come down through this flat, he's going to try to get on this knoll if he jumps him. I no more than thought that. And here he comes. I mean, I don't know exactly what he is. He's wide, 17-ish. I think he's a 10 point. I'm not positive. Look at that track. I was up on that hill there. And you can see that hair. There's blood there. I shot 3 times at him. Well, he was walking right up through there. And I'm hoping the hell this wasn't my first shot. Hopefully that was my second. I got blood, but it's not spraying out the sides. That's not a good sign. I think the third shot I hit a tree. But hopefully this first one's good enough to keep him down. We'll see. Big Bo's on his way up through. He comes running up through. I was just ready to pull the freaking trigger again, and I shot, and I think I hit another tree. Then he turned and he headed that way, and I don't know. Hopefully he's dead.
We got blood on the ground.
Blood in it?
Yep.
Oh, there's that tree hit.
Yeah. Spraying pretty good. See it? Got him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's a
Holy
yes!
Look at that son of a gun. Holy cow.
I said
That
he was
is
fucking
freaking
10
awesome.
point. Oh,
He might be an 11, Bob. Look at the end of that tip. You're tying right there.
Nice, huh?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Yeah, that's a slammer right there.
Woo, baby, yes.
That is awesome. Good job, brother. Rick, another one bites the dust. The Adirondack Cowboy strike again. What do you think, Hunter Bob?
Oh, I think I'm good.
Might have a couple lattes tonight.
Yeah, he's a dandy.
Yeah, that's a beautiful buck right there. Heavy too. We think he's pretty heavy. Maybe up around 180. Not sure.
Find out
Good.
when we get to the camp.
I know it. Good job. We'll be able to get him right up to the boat. No problem.
I came there and it wasn't too far.
Jesus.
Hold him up there, Bulk.
Look at this sucker. I think he might be an 11, huh? That might count right there. A little split on the end. Man, I cut his track.
So he's not the one that you were tracking, you don't think?
I'm telling you what. I caught this great big buck track coming down, and I took it and I'm going, man, I hope I didn't jump him already. And he went down into this thick stuff. Well, I get down there, and then this other big buck track comes out this way with a doe, and I'm like, well, the one I was on was big. So I took him down into that beaver fly. It was a big alder bed, and after you shot, he was heading upstream.
That's only deer or track I seen all day. What I put on? 5.4. 5.4 miles. That's the only deer track, and I didn't even cut his track. He just come walking down the ridge to me.
How do you get that look?
Big Bulk, I hurt my leg again today, and I was heading back towards the boat, and he says, well, I'm on a big buck. He's headed down towards the river. So I said, well, you're not going to kill one at the boat. An hour later, guess what? Big 10-pointer. He might be an 11-point. Not quite sure. He's got a little deal on the end right there. He's close. I like him as a 10. What do you think, buddy?
Slam her down.
Well, our buddy Woody here, it's been maybe an hour or so, and we're going to give him a little wolf howl. This is how we get the guys to close in on our position. That's an Adirondack wolf you're looking at right there.
Everywhere.
They're up here.
Wolves everywhere.
Sweet success. It's not every day you put one of those babies on the ground. Where the hell you been, Woody?
I was 3.5 miles away.
He is a dandy, huh?
What's up, man?
Nice job, buddy.
Big buck down.
He's a beauty. Holy shit. You didn't say he was a slammer. Wow. You didn't say he was a slammer. Awesome.
Yeah.
Big Bulky's a pretty good dog.
He's a big deer, too, huh?
It is. Heck of a buck. Woody's hands are cold. Found this nice trail to use to get this buck out of here, old skid road. I'm hooked up to the harness. And got the boys on a separate lead for each of them. Flying right out of here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got the old buck back to the boat. Boated up into this lake. It's about 3 miles up in here. We got some fresh lattes coming in hot. Nailed it. Woo! Had a couple beers to celebrate. Look at the rack on that thing. That's what I'm talking about.
He's a keeper.
That's right. I think this boat's had more bucks in it than fish. Ain't that right, Woody?
Oh, I reckon.
Well, let's go have a couple lattes.
Yeah, a couple more.
Good day for a boat ride. This old bucket boat ride. A couple lattes. Should have brought my Speedo to go skiing.
buck coming in, Slick.
I can't believe that. I just pulled in and they're pulling in with a
I'm glad
boat.
I got this life jacket on because it'd make me a lot warmer.
That is nuts. Look at this crew.
Big buck on sardine can. Hunter Bob's 10, maybe 11. Headed to the tent. Might have a couple lattes when we get there. We'll find out. Adirondack Cowboys at it again.
Right, I swung out to the right, I couldn't get a shot. He went to the left, I go, you motherfucker, and I couldn't get back on him.
We are in the Unimog. We need an interior dome light. There it is.
They're
Here we are in the Unimog.
blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere. Just
Blood everywhere.
having a couple lattes. Celebrating this
Get out of
11
here.
pointer.
That's a goddamn big buck.
Hunter Bob hammered this big buck today.
That's a nice buck.
Just hammered it.
Not
Friggin'
very
right.
good shooting.
For not
Look at
very
that
good
thing.
shooting, you're a pretty good shot.
Yeah.